Welcome! Welcome. Assassin's Creed Valhalla River Raids, Episode 1. Yes, welcome to another episode as we do River Raids. Now, I'm going to be a little disappointing to y'all. This is pseudo River Raids series. Here's why. The first 3 rivers here, which was like the first kind of expansion, I did those during the course. Ooh, I missed a gear there. Huh. Maybe we'll have to go back and do that. I don't know what that would have been. Anyways, I did this during the course of the main campaign playthrough. So I don't have those to sort of carve out for you. So think of this as River Raids second expansion, I believe. So I'm guessing like the main game, we have to progress through one river before we can get to the I believe there's 3 new rivers, I believe. Yeah, we got that to do. One other thing too with the recent update is we can now upgrade this again. Or not again, but upgrade it more. I can get higher ranked crew. And so you saw that we did have some okay, so we can buy some new stuff. Yeah. Okay. So let's customize the ship. So you can see we did have some extra foreign supplies from, again, the prior things that we've done. Let's go ahead and upgrade this for sure. And that gives us 600 foreign supplies, which is good because that's the cargo's big because that lets us stay out longer, and we can get some good stuff. So, what else? This is chronologically, this is now the 3rd kind of spin-off series of Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed Valhalla that I've done at the time of me recording this. There's also Wrath of the Druids, Siege of Paris, and now this again. I apologize that we didn't catch the river raids. I think what happened was, so when I did the main game playthrough, it was later than when the game was initially released. I've been playing this on a PS5, so basically what happened, to be honest with you, what happened was it took a while for me to get my hands on a PS5. So I didn't play it, so there were some updates. So I think there was this update, this initial River Raids update. I don't believe it was part of the initial main game playthrough. And when I did all my updates, this was in there. And I don't think I realized that was sort of an add-on, maybe not in the real game. So that's why it didn't occur to me to not do these River Raids as I was playing the main game. So I do apologize for that, but what are you going to do, right? So anyways, let's get to it. Alright. Well, I guess let's just continue on the river here.
There's a chill here that gives me a sense of unease.
So we are in Ireland. Check out Wrath of the Druids DLC. So this is it. So the first thing I noticed right off the bat is some of the other rivers, the civilian locations, were not nearly this built up, as far as, or not built up. Well, not one built up, but also not nearly as heavily defended. Some of them only had like literally like 2 guys that we'd have to account for. So already there's some more guys. And these are much bigger civilian areas too. A lot of the civilian areas that we did before, it was a couple buildings and that was it. And I never would have anybody die in a civilian spot, so this is definitely new. This looks like it's going to be harder. At least harder on the guys that I have.
Give me a hand over here.
Okay, so this is, I don't recall, that's the other thing too, is so at the civilian spots before, I feel like we couldn't get the foreign supplies. I felt like it was just, like rations and stuff. Interesting, okay. This is saying that there's, okay, down below. So there's gotta be a way to, no raven? How do I get there? I don't know how to get there, so... Is there anything that looks... Wish I had my raven. I don't know why I can't use my... I don't know why my raven... Why can't I use my raven? There we go. Wish I could fast travel back to my ship, but I can't. So it's definitely looking like the river raids are going to be, these rivers are going to be a little bit more involved as far as time to work through each location.
Formaður okkar kem aftur.
I think we have our first choice here. Guess we'll go to the left.
Sail down.
Let me go in a little bit myself. That's when I started. I don't know if. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna start maybe going in here a little bit on my own first, and then calling in the raid just so I don't lose. Because if it's gonna be that difficult as far as like. Boy, they saw me quick, didn't they? I don't want to lose a bunch of guys. So let's go in first on our own and clear some guys out. Then we'll go in.
Stop there, you!
Of course, in Wrath of the Druids, I feel like I was using tons of arrows because I couldn't kill these guys. That shot. That's it. You just keep letting me pick you off. The only thing is, by doing this all myself, it really slows down the time to complete these. Of course, I think it'd probably be more, I don't know, is it more fun to watch me kind of sneak around and just pick people off like a sniper? See, I hate... I picked up a perk where it like automatically like locks me in on somebody when I get like discovered. But when there's multiple people, it doesn't work as well. You can see where it just sort of like just hops around. It's like it doesn't know which one to like stay locked on. And that doesn't work real well. Lou? Come on. Now we'll bring in the guys to clear out anybody and also to help me open up the chests.
We fight!
Hey, come here a moment.
Where's everybody? I need some help.
Hey, can't do this alone.
What's this guy doing?
Avon, help me with this!
Alright, now you help me with this.
Look at this little heart.
Give me a hand.
Ooh, look at that. How did I miss this? Alright.
Come, we've outstayed our welcome.
As long as it's taken to work through these and as much cargo as I'm be able to hold now, we may not even like. I was envisioning this as a we go out, we raid, and then we come back, and that should be around an episode. But this is definitely looking like we're going to be out raiding for multiple episodes before we go back. So we're actually going to go back the way we came. We're going to go back that other way.
Sail out! Bring the sail in. Green sail. Drop the sail.
So this is more, okay, this is more along the lines of what the traditional civilian areas look like. I don't know what was going on with that first one. Maybe it was just the first one they were giving us like a big intro to it. Oh, this guy's moving.
Come, my wolves!
Here.
Come, help me with this.
See, wait, did that first thing I raid, was that not civilian? Did I just think that was civilian? Because we
Let's
got
get back to the ship.
materials that first spot. So yeah, this is much. That must have been something different. I have to go back and see what there's more like that. So this is more of like the civilian settlement that I'm used to in the other rivers, where it's not very big, and you get rations. Not. Boy, no, I wonder what that was. Hmm.
Run up the sail.
Guess we'll hit another civilian one here.
The sail in.
It doesn't look civilian though, does it? Boy, these boys spot me quick, don't they?
God damn you! Come, brothers, let's end this!
Okay, I don't know what I just did there, but a lot of dudes here for a small camp.
Put an arrow in the dog!
Is it everybody?
We feed the raven this day! Give me a hand with this.
How did I get here? No, I guess that's how.
I feel stronger already.
Or not. I guess that's how we get there.
Let the sail out!
have here?
Pay for your sins!
We might need to get this one going a little bit sooner. I've got enough.
Let's hit the bat!
So there was nothing out here to take. This was just...
Hey, come here.
Can't have your life for that! Take your last breath! Lord is my strength!
That's it.
Some treasure here!
Help me out here.
Did I get them both? Yeah, look at that. Have to figure out how to get...
Back to the ship!
Wasn't a huge fan of these like circle forts when we did the Wrath of the Druids DLC. I thought they were hard to figure out where the heck I'm supposed to go because they're like these, they're just weird.
We're done here. Come on!
How do I get here? I don't even care to, that's the thing. I hope it's that easy. Ah, okay, I see what I gotta do. How many... What's my supply count up to? There's no way it's 500. But this is exactly what I was talking about, like... We're gonna be out here, these episodes are gonna take longer than it takes to do one supply run, I feel like.
Eivor, läggumski viking.
Yeah, see, like, I'm only at 200, that's crazy. We're pretty much at an episode. And I still got 300 to go. Okay, so that's where... Can't go there. Okay, I don't know what... Let's try that again.
Sail! Catch the wind!
I mean, we're also hitting every single thing. You know, some of these I wouldn't hit. the second time around.
Up the sail.
I'm not going to hit all of these civilian locations. You saw me.
Put you on a plate! To battle!
Hey, come here. All right, we have what we came for. Let's go.
No era quieras.
Okay, which direction? I'd say let's go to my left. And that way that finishes off that section. Narrow waters.
Green sail. More sail.
There is a chill here that
Up
gives
the
me a
sail.
sense of unease. There may be druids about.
There are druids about. Okay, so this is what we ran into before. The start, that first thing we hit. So what is this called? I don't know. We'll have to see what that is next episode. So I think it's a good place to stop. So yeah, we still got a lot to raid before we need to head back. So you can see we're not even at half of our capacity. So I think we'll hit this, depending upon how much space. Then we'll kind of sneak up here. So yeah, that's gonna be the plan. Come on back, and we'll pick up here.